Hey Astro Kids and welcome back. This is your horoscope for Mars and Aries. So brand new shift that we have entered into here started out on December 23rd. So what does Mars and Aries hold for you? So here we are. Yesterday was Christmas, and we are now 5 days away from the end of 2020, shifting into a brand new year of 2021, our number 5 year. So lots of changes that are around the corner, a lot that is shifting and moving. And can you believe how fast this year has gone? Many challenges and struggles throughout this year. My heart goes out to everyone, and I hope that you had an amazing holiday. Today, we're going to talk about this transit that we shifted into on the 23rd of December. So, this is Mars shifting into its home sign of Aries. Things are getting heated up, the action is starting to take place. Things are moving ahead, this direct motion, this passion, this forward progress of Mars. And of course, Mars is the soldier. Mars is ready to go in on the battlefield, take care of business, defeat the enemies, accomplish the goal. So, this is a time of progressing forward. This is a time of action. And what areas of your life have you not taken action in? This is a huge moment depending on where Aries is in your chart. This is a huge time to take action in your life, to move forward, to progress, especially if you have Aries in your first, fourth, seventh, or 10th house. Huge moment of action, of initiating, moving forward, stepping into new territory that you've never taken on before. This Martian energy is one of decisiveness, one of action, one of potential, of competition, of this passion, this primal drive to move forward. And it's here in Aries, Aries being that sign of the physical body, of the soldier, that first sign in the zodiac, that spark of life that gets things going, that initiative of moving forward. So this is a huge moment of taking action into your life, stepping up. Remember that Aries is the original first house of the zodiac. It is the head. It is where we see and where we take action from. That personality, that physical body that we project out into the world. So this is a huge moment of stepping forward and moving ahead. So what I'm going to do is I will pull a card for Mars in Aries. And then we will go into the zodiac signs, starting off with Aries, and see how this is affecting everyone. This is a huge moment if you are an Aries, Scorpio, or Capricorn. This is going to give you a potential amount of power to initiate forward. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we get here. We are using the Connolly Tarot deck. So let's see what comes up for this moment of Mars in Aries. And by the way, this is a transit that will last until February. So you can use this energy wisely as we are shifting into the next year. Lots of fire as we are moving ahead here. We have this Sun and Mercury in Sag with a new moon in Sagittarius that is coming. It's a big moment of this forward progress. What is our card for Mars in Aries? So the card that comes up is the Nine of Pentacles. Once again, time to let go, time to move forward. And we do get a second card here as well. This one just came out. So we also have the Six of Swords. What is your plan? What is your strategy? How are you going to crank out all the details? And how are we going to move forward from this previous place? And so, from all of the wisdom, all of the experiences, everything that you have gained through this year, what has it taught you? What is the plan? What is the strategy to move ahead? What is it that you have to let go of with that Nine of Pentacles? Nine being that number of releasing, of clearing, and that Pentacles being of the physical, of the practical, of the material. So this is a huge moment of deciding what road are you taking? What is your plan of action? What are the steps that you need to take to move forward? And what are the physical things that you need to release, to let go of at this time? This is a huge moment of forward progress. This Aries Mars is one of passion, of decisiveness, of action, that fighter instinct of pushing ahead, of conquering. And so, what is it in your life that you want to achieve at this time? And what are the steps that you need to take to get there? Now let's go ahead and go into the signs. So this is for you if you are an Aries, Ascendant, or Moon. So this is a huge time where this is activating your first house. That first house representing the head, the body, of how you are expressing yourself, how you are handling situations initially, that action of moving in, taking the initiative. So this is a huge time if you are an Aries, Ascendant, or Moon, where this is your time to act. This is your time to move forward. This is Mars that is your ruler in your first house. Huge. This is giving you a tremendous amount of energy, of focus, of drive. So using that energy, tapping into that energy to move ahead, to push ahead. Now that first house also represents your physical body. So watch out for your health. This is a time where you want to exercise, where you want to eat correctly, where you want to relieve the stress from your life to make sure that everything is in order. But this is also a huge time where you want to initiate yourself, where you want to act on the things that you want. Because remember that that first house is in mutual aspects with the seventh house, which is a house of other people. That includes business, right? That includes how others see you. And so, what is it in your life that you want to initiate, that you want to take action on? This is a huge moment of thinking about that. Thinking about what is it that you really want to push for in your life? What is it that you are trying to initiate with? This is also activating that fourth house. So, this is a huge time of connecting internally with your inner peace, with your family for some of you. Really thinking about what is it that you want to achieve, what is it that you want to accomplish. It's a huge time to focus on those goals of where are you headed, where are you going. This is one of those big moments where you want to use your energy, where you want to take action, where you want to step forward. And this is your natural instinct if you are an Aries ascendant or moon anyway. But this is a huge time to think about what are you acting on. If you are an Aries moon, pay attention to your thoughts. What is it that you want to achieve right now? That moon is connected to your thoughts and feelings. What is going on in your mind? What do you want to achieve and accomplish? Taking action on that, pushing ahead, moving forward with that. If you are an Aries ascendant, this is mostly going to be your body, the way that you approach the world. And so, huge time of once again stepping right into action, taking care of business. Huge time for that. So that was your Mars and Aries horoscope if you are an Aries ascendant or moon. Hi, Taurus. So this is your Mars and Aries horoscope. So this is Mars entering into your 12th house of your dreams, your imagination, isolated places, foreign places, isolation. So this is a deeply spiritual house that we have Mars entering into. This is a huge moment to act on your spirituality. If you are someone who wants to explore more of your spirituality, huge time for that. This is also a huge time to explore your creative side. If you have held back a lot, this is time to express your creativity, to put your imagination and your inspiration out into the world. Because this is Mars that is aspecting your third and seventh house, social houses. So, this is a huge time for you to communicate, to express yourself, to put your creative gifts and vision out into the world, to put your talents out there. Pull on those deep levels of imagination and inspiration so that you can make a huge impact out into the world. Now, this is also Mars that is in mutual aspect to your sixth house. So be cautious of health at this time. If this is a moment of overindulgence, which can happen with Mars in the 12th. Be cautious of that as that can bring health complications with this looking at your sixth house. So, this is not a time to escape through overindulgence. This is not a time to escape through depression, through these things. This is a time for you to use this as an outlet to express your imagination, your creativity, to put your talents and gifts out there. That is what will make you feel most fulfilled at this time. So, this is for you if you are a Taurus ascendant or Taurus moon. And remember that if you are a Taurus ascendant, this is mostly looking at your physical body, your actions. If this is for Taurus moon, this is looking at your mind. How do you think and feel? So, this is a huge time to pay attention to those things, making sure that you are using that outlet to express yourself, to be social, to put your ideas out there, to inspire, to put your gifts out into the world versus this escapism or an overindulgence that can take you into a negative place as far as health, as far as wellness at this time. Hi, Gemini, and this is your Mars and Aries horoscope. So, this is Mars situated in your 11th house. It is also aspecting your second house and your sixth house, also in mutual aspects with your fifth house as it opposes the 11th. So, this is a huge moment of gains, of striving ahead for more gains in life. This can be a time where your friend circle, where your support group, where everyone who is supporting and providing for you, your clients, where there can be a lot of activity in this area. So, this is a huge time where you may be very popular. There may be a lot of conflicts and challenges in those lives of others who are seeking your assistance. You can also get a lot of backlash at this time. With Mars being that warrior energy, there may be some conflict, some disagreements, there may be some arguments, some naysayers that are coming your way. So, this is a huge time for you to pay very close attention to your self esteem, to your confidence in the public. How are you seeing and presenting yourself to others and not allowing anyone to sway or dictate how you view yourself? So, this is a huge time to make sure that you are continuing to hold that sense of joy, of confidence, regardless of any sort of conflicts or challenges that may come through others. This is a time where you want to allow yourself to do what brings you joy. This is lighting up your second and fifth house. What is it that makes you feel secure? What is it that you enjoy in your life? This is a huge time where you may also receive some wealth in your life. A lot of wealth that can come through assisting others, through helping others, using your knowledge, your skills to help those in need. So this is a huge time where a lot of activity can be going on. You want to focus on making sure that you are healthy, that everything is in check. This is also hitting up your sixth house. So this is a time where you want to be careful of your stress levels going up. This can affect your health. So you want to keep your health in check, making sure that you're eating correctly, exercising correctly, taking good care of yourself, as this can bring a lot of stress and frustration from all of these problems and conflicts that can come from the outside world. So that is your horoscope for Mars and Aries if you are a Gemini Moon or Gemini Ascendant. And of course, remember that if you are a Gemini Moon, this is dealing more so with your mind of how you were thinking and feeling. So not allowing those naysayers and haters and the conflict and challenges around you to bring this disease in your mind that can manifest into physical disease. This is also a time where if you are a Gemini ascendant, where this is mostly affecting your physical body. So this is about making sure that everything is in check with your health. Once again, paying attention to those stress levels, as that can cause some complications in health. So this was part one of your Mars and Aries horoscope. This was for you if you are an Aries, Taurus, or Gemini, Moon, or Ascendant. So huge shifts and changes, as you can see, a lot of activity that's taking place, a lot of focus that is needed on pushing ahead, growing, moving forward. Also, a lot of focus that needs to go into your health, as accidents and illnesses can happen with this sporadic Martian energy. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell down below so that you don't miss out on any new content in the future. I will see you all in the next video.